Hi Martin, how's it going? I'm doing great, I'm doing great. Hopefully today will be the day. By the way, super good luck on Chimchar. Keep going. How many software is it in? Yeah, I know it's tough. But you will find it. Keep going. You were single hunting for it, right? I don't know if you ever told me, actually. These resets are actually not too long. I'm doing 100 each per hour, so they are like 40 seconds. Nothing special. But yeah, I can get your feelings about the Chimchar. I already went for it, so I understand actually. But it's gonna pay off. Chimchar is a very good looking shiny. I love the red over it. So, Chimchar itself was pretty decent. It took me 1,400. But I also went for Tartwig and Piplup. Piplup I don't remember, I think it took me like 6 or 5Ks, stuff like that. There also is the video on the channel. And then Tartwig was a bit longer, it took me 13Ks. But, I mean, 3 weeks ago I went also for the Unova starters that are actually the same reset, pretty much. They are also a minute long. A bit more than a minute, like a minute and 15 seconds. Stuff like that. And I got decently lucky also with them. tapping took me 13,000 again, but the other two were pretty fast. But yeah, just keep going. It will shine. That's how it goes. Oh yeah, true. True. You commented one of those videos. No. Oh no, you commented the... I think it was the Magikarp one. But yeah, I guess you found out about me from the Unova starters. I'm still uploading the videos about them, by the way. I still gotta upload tapping. Nickname for Chimchar... I don't know, if it is male, if I had to give a nickname to it, because the one that I found, I was still not giving nicknames back in the day when I found it. So unfortunately my shiny Fernet doesn't have a nickname. But if I could rename it right now, I would name it Luffy, for sure. I mean Luffy. I mean the One Piece main character. I guess you know about him. Just because of the fact that it is actually him when it comes to the Gear Second. It is too cool as a thing. I love it. Do you already know the next member after Chinchar? Next member of the team? Oh, I really suggest you to go for Drifloon. Very cool one. Very, very cool one. I love it. It is also a simple reset in the end. Nothing too bad. Yeah. The yellow and light blue combination, also together with white, actually, is very cool. It is very cool also on Mothim, that actually doesn't have the white, but I mean, still very cool. very surprising to me, because if you were telling me to imagine the Pokemon itself with those two colors instead of the purple, I would have been flinching, I guess. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I was liking it right away. But bro, imagine not liking Grifloom. Too cool. A very cool Pokemon you could go for, I don't know if you like it, but it is Scyther in Platinum. It's very cool. I prefer Scyther as a shiny compared to Caesar, but also Caesar is great in the end. It's a cool Pokemon in general, so not the biggest fan of the shiny form, but if the Pokemon works, I'm gonna be okay with the shiny form. In the majority of the cases. What do you mean a six-sider? Did it have the Pokerus? Is this what you mean? Or it was just a way to describe how powerful it was? By the way, yeah, it is actually strong even without being evolved. Evolved. Are you planning on hunting for Eevee for your team? Do you mean is that worse than the starter? I don't think so. I never tried the Eevee from Platinum actually. The only one that I went for was from Ergon and Soul Silver. So I don't know if the the hounds can be related somehow. Let's go, that's the mindset. That's the mindset. Bella ring. Oh god. I don't know, bro. Turn off the device. Just kidding, go for the third one in Monday. Let's go. You can do it, you still got 3 hours and a half. It's time to skip the dinner. Bro, super congrats by the way. I had an haircut by the way. This actually means a shiny. It has to mean a shiny. It has always gone in that way. Alright, good luck. Yeah. I 100% agree, Martin. That's why once you do even a single reset, you gotta go until the end of the round. I will always be of this mind. Yeah, I played it all. It has to be today. Tomorrow I wanna be on Marip. I mean, let's hope not to. I mean, for this fossils. I mean, for this fossil phase, not to take too long. Because if it actually does take too long, I will have to skip Marip and go into the Spooky Hounds and keep Marip for, I don't know, the post-Halloween period, or even the next year. But no, I would actually like to do the Hound this year. Yeah, it is crazy, by the way. Congrats. I mean, we're not denying it. That's for sure. How's it going with your reversal mountain? Did you get to the odds by any chance? These shinies are telling you something right now. They were telling you that you gotta go for the third one in one day. Alright, I don't even remember anymore the guess that I dropped for the reversal mountain. Wasn't it like... Oh no, like over 10k? I don't remember. I hope not to for you. You already know how it goes with my predicts. Oh, 7Ks, alright. Oh no, it was the previous round actually, I told you. Yeah, in the previous trick. Yeah, that you were going over, I mean, finding it before 10Ks or between 12 and 13. True. Bro, it is not bad. You gotta find it and realize that it is not bad. I mean, it is cool. I don't know. It seems like an ancient bug or stuff like that. I don't even know how to describe it. But it seems ancient and I like it actually. By the way, what about the percentages in that place? Are they good for you? I mean, nice. I mean, not bad at all. Let's go. I also think that Soak is a cool Pokemon. With a cool shine, too. I think that someone else doesn't think the opposite. I mean, I think the same. Very cool. I didn't really need the other part of Soul Drop. You could have definitely lived without it. I don't know. But fair enough, I mean, every time they are releasing a battler, they gotta drop a couple. I don't know why. I mean, I do know. I mean, they are actually referred to the Gen 1, so I can get it. If only any one charm, they had to drop two. It is. You gotta try. It definitely is. And you are eating so from someone that actually ate so much, failing anything shiny related. I ate it so much, but the value that it gives you is extremely cool. So I would suggest you to go and try it. Especially the feeling that you will feel for the very first one that you find, at least for me it was, I mean it went in this way, will be so much intense compared to the other shinies. I mean, depends on the other Pokemon that you went for and your experience with it, but finding the first one and dropping the Safari Ball without knowing if you're actually keeping the very first one, I don't know, it strikes different. Let's go. Broken. Hi Tiago, how's it going? Hold on, I also wanna see how many Pokemons I saw this year. I think I already did the math on my spreadsheet. But I mean, it is updating every time. Let me see. So far, 200,000 encounters this year. Let me see how many I did the previous one. I'm almost getting to the previous year, by the way. I'm still missing 4 months. 3 months, I mean. No, 4 months. 4 months and 2 weeks. I mean, in the previous year I hunted way less compared to this one in which I've been streaming. But yeah, I found almost half of the shinies that I found the previous year, with almost the same amount of encounters. Let's go. Not bad, I mean, not bad. Considering that one of the months that you have been shiny hunting was dedicated to the Unova starters from a single device, it is pretty good actually. You could actually cut down a month. I don't know how many resets you did in that month. In terms of months, I mean of hours, right. Yeah. Yeah. So wild actually. Better not to do that comparison actually. Unless you wanna get mad at it. Tiago, I think you better check the Discord out. By the way, I also gotta drop the link to the Discord. Hold on. Hi Eli, how's it going? How are you doing? I also bet that Eli didn't see the Discord. I guess he would be probably a bit more mad if he did. I suggest you to check it out. Imagine being a ring and stopping. It's impossible. I don't know why I'm joining this much. We always want more, you know? Congrats on the win. And also I wasn't on either, so fair enough. Did you record the reactions also for these two Pokemons? The German file is always striking. By the way, I still haven't seen you finding anything from the Japanese one. When are you gonna go for it? Pretty much. There is also Victini that you can't count for, unless you cheat. I think also Keldeo isn't countable. and then that's it. You can go for the Justice Trio, for the Geniuses, Larios and Larias. I think there are also the Lake Trio legendaries, right? I might repeat. I'm not sure. Can you also get Masprit Azalf and Yuxi? Don't remember. Let's go. $100 for Shieldon and $600 for Anorith. Do you mean by saying to be sure that you can fail it? I mean, why should you be failing a roamer in general? Oh no, I got it. Yeah, I'm so freaking retarded, bro. Sorry. Yeah. I thought you were referring to a roamer in general. Fair enough. I mean, you got what I mean, I guess. Do you really think that, or you're just playing? Bro, there will be time, do not worry. There will be time to to approach something challenging. I would actually take it if it is quick again. But I get what you're saying, honestly. I get the point. I guess. Hi Tom, how are you doing? I mean, did you suspend it after, I don't know, 20 resets? Yeah, it is. So true, actually. So true. I was hunting for my Eevee in the same way you're actually hunting for all your Pokemon, so every time I was moving, because I wanted to do other things, it was a side hunt, and every time I was doing like 300, 200, stuff like that, when I found it, I literally felt like I started the hunt in that exact day, but I didn't. Of course, but I was like 6,000 in. Alright. Alright. And by the way, I mean, when I probably, I think it probably was that thing that made me never get into another type of that similar round. I mean, that made me never approach an hunt in that same way. Because of the fact that I felt like I was hunting it since that day, even if I've been hunting for it for hours in total. Probably. I never wondered about this thing, honestly. I don't know. What is the reason why? Does it already know the move that, I mean, a kick jump, hike jump kick, I'm not sure about the English translation. The one that makes it take damage. Is it because of that? Hold on, let me double check it. Just to be sure. No, you can notice it. Don't worry. For what I'm seeing right now, in Gen 5 it is pretty noticeable. It also is in Gen 6, by the way. I jump kick, alright. So I got it. The second guess, but I got it. I will, don't worry. Hi Browns. How's it going with the RC? Did you get it? Yeah, we're going on finally. So far, Aerodactyl and Cranidos got. Thank you so much. Nature guesses are Nori each. I agree with Thiago. Nori and also those two. Especially the second one. Let's go, let's go. Finally, I get a natural guess. Never get it. My boy Thunderous. Nori was like plus attack minus defense. Might be. I think it probably is defense. Oh, special defense. Alright. just to be super effective on my fossils. I see, I see. It was about time. Give me some. I mean, I shouldn't be talking right now. I got enough so far, actually. Should stay quiet. Should probably share it with Sater, I guess. He really is in trouble. I was getting a mystery gift. We're close to the first 100, by the way. I mean, first 100 of the night. Of course, not the first 100 at all. When it comes to the wall amount. Oh, I mean, I still got 2 hours and like 10 minutes in the chill. By the way, I right now try to turn off the air and turn off also the fan. Let's see if I'm able to survive for more than 5 seconds. Because the weather is actually changing, finally. It is no more that hot during the evening. Even if I got my window closed, because of the noise, of course, and also the door. So I'm actually stuck into my room. But I think that in 5 minutes I will turn on my fan again. But I mean, turning off the air is already a win. I don't think it is gonna be needed for today at least. I don't know about the next days, but we might be getting to a choke point. Oh yeah, the fan gotta be on. 100%. Can't survive without it. I'm getting this shiny tonight, by the way. It is the day. Yeah, you know, when you're a medium in the end, it works like that. Until I open the bag. Alright. Understandable. It's also decent to be satisfied with what you got so far, I guess. I know that shiny hunters never get satisfied, but I mean human beings in general. Tell me. So much unchanging. Bro, you could just take these left hours of hunting to, I don't know, do a couple of times in the Eterna Forest, just because. Why not? Alright. So because of the fact that I said I'm going to find something tonight, do I have to do a trick? Is it what you tell me? I think it is. Am I encountering Hilarious? No, yeah. I was playing, by the way. I understood what you wrote. But you said, don't do anything and you will find something the day after tomorrow. But because of the fact that I said I'm finding something tonight, do I have to do the trick? That's what I was saying. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'll never do it. I'm kidding, but Thiago told me that I don't have to do any trick. So I'm not doing that. already kinda got a drought for 4 months. Not gonna get another one for 6. Please no. If only I didn't find Phoebus. No, there was also Alarias. Hold on. There was also Alarias and the random Magneton. It was not a drought at all. But it was close. Poor my boy. This means I'm not gonna welcome him. He joins the stream. It works actually. I mean, the concept works. W, I mean, that's a solid nickname, I guess. I mean, W stands for win. Why not? I'd also like to be nicknamed that way. Probably more of a ring nickname, that one. 200 for the... By the way, this track is one of my favorite ones from this playlist. I mean, from the first 3 hours and a half of this playlist, that is the only thing that we learned, that we listened to in these past days. This track is so cool. By the way, I'm every day getting more stuff done when it comes to completing the playthrough in black and white. I'm slowly doing it. In only 4 games, of course. I mean, not at the same time, I'm only playing from 2 games at the same time. Still not 4. Still not able to do that, I mean. That already means finding a shiny. Yeah, I was actually not planning on saving on a freaking regular Pokemon. I mean, that might be a trick as well. But then you gotta restart the file. Probably not the best thing. Let's go. Did you already start collecting the fossils? Did you make sure that you collected the fossil before restarting the file just to, I don't know, get an advantage? Not to waste potential, you know? I already knew that, bro. I was not even gonna ask you. I already knew it. You're addicted. I was wishing for that side like to show up, but it doesn't show up if you don't look for it. By the way, I think I will have to change the fossil layout when I will go for the fossils from Gen 5. Because, I mean, when I will approach them, I will be double hunting. I will be going for Tirtuga and Arcan with their own device dedicated. So, or no, I don't think it would be good. I don't know. Might try and keep this one and do the fossils, and on the remaining screen might go for real. But I mean, I hope that by that time I will have already found the real. When I will hunt for Tirtuga and Arcan, it will probably be 2026. Well, that's probably, like, most likely. Yeah. You just choose not to. Yeah, sure. You can stop when you want. Bro is cooked. Let's go. Spreading free hate on crabs. Bro, you know what? I'm gonna release all the crabbies that I collected so far. All the shiny crabbies. A 6% one and a 15% one. Just because of the 8. Oh god. Hold on. I will go to the name rater, change the nickname into shit, and then I will release them. That's what I will do. I really wonder how the gameplay of that game is. I'm not even gonna lie. But I would not Google it. I'm not gonna give it engagement. No. I've never heard of that name, but I don't know. I might have seen games that are built in that way. I don't know. Let me see. Let me go clicker game. Let me see from the images I can. No, I have no idea what that thing is at all. I love Lileep, by the way, also the regular form. Such a great Pokemon. What do you mean you click the screen and that's it? What do you do? Like, what is the... I mean... Are you... I guess you're battling because of the name. But are you, I don't know, battling with crabs. Like, tell me what it's about. Alright. Alright. Funny. Interesting. I mean, I guess that someone could actually say the same thing about shiny hunting, so I should actually shut up. Oh, that's unfortunate, actually. I mean, it is fair. You are too excited to think about it. Probably, yeah. I think that is the way. We are close to a very cool number for Anorith. That is not gonna shine, so no worries. Oh, by the way, I actually realized that the Tiago's trick is not gonna work. Because I actually got the repel going. So there is a trick that is still going and will always be going. Unless I actually waste the steps. But I'm not looking for doing that. Oh, okay. I'm safe. Alright. Let's go. Let's so free to be a Crasso. By the way, I love how we are literally referring to tricks as if they were things that are actually real. I love it so much. I love that we are actually basing our thoughts on a freaking completely made up trick. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's so wild actually. Yeah. We're taking it. I'm a follower of that religion since I found Kratos and Abra. Since that moment I understood the tricks were actually something real. That we can't sleep on. $66? I'm not finding anything right now. Oh, so you used to press B, alright. What I was doing... actually I don't know if I... No, I don't think I still do it. Yeah, no, I don't do it anymore. But when I was a child, what I was... Like, my trick to catch was pressing A and the button that goes to the right. Even if the Pokeball was going to the left, was shaking to the left. My trick was pressing A and right. Every shake, of course, simultaneously. Bro, I can't use tricks. Let's try to ghost today. I already used one that is actually the ace card. It is the air cut, but it doesn't count. It is the inside of a trick. It doesn't count as a trick. I don't know. So I'm still safe. Love it. Imagine a person shaking the DS to catch a Pokemon, it is wild. Yeah, I'm kinda at 3 o'clock tonight. I mean, it works actually, reverse psychology, you know? You don't do anything for that thing to happen. Shiny hunting in a nutshell, by the way. I mean, there is no way I'm not doing anything. I'm freaking resetting for hours. Why didn't you do that? I mean, it would have worked actually. Just Zeus. I mean, Zeus. Actually works on electric type. By the way, which nickname did you go for? I don't know if you wrote it because of it, but it is the opening of my of my compilation of the previous year. 32, 32. Shiny Lileep right now. I don't know this show. I'm sorry. But what I know is that I'm finding a Lileep right now. Just tell me if it is above 300. Tell me if it is above 300. And tell me also the middle number. Then I will tell you the exact number, 100%. By the way, guys, I didn't want to tell you, but I'm AI. I have no idea. Might be, I don't know, might be something that you can check in the PAL block. I don't know if it is the name, the PAL node, or one of those weird key items. I don't know, I don't think you can actually check it from the trainer card, but if you can check it, it is about 300. What is the 35 that you wrote? I don't know if I'm missing something, but if you said it is about 300, how can 35 be the middle number? I mean, I asked you the middle number because I thought it was before 1000. Hold on. Are 35 the last two numbers and we gotta guess the first one? Not getting it. I'm confused. Oh, alright. Alright. I'm going for... throw. Okay. I didn't mean to collect these many informations, by the way. I just wanted to guess the number. You didn't even let me do that. I'm so sad right now. I'm gonna cry before sleeping. I was going with 7, by the way. I would have missed it. So in the end, right now you're going for Froakie and for the Universal Mountain, right? By the way, I should actually train. I should actually move my Smeargles from, I mean, the additional 4 Smeargles from Gen 4 to Gen 5. I still didn't do that. I should. It has been a while since I haven't moved something. I mean, since I moved something from Gen 4 to 5. Yeah, fair to do that. I can't even tell you, bro. After I found Mesprit, I mean, when I was studying, I was literally studying, and I left the console that was turned on the Mesprit on the right, just to take a look to it in the first 2 days. I was so amazed. But yeah, what I was saying is that it has been a while since I moved them. I remember that the minigame is super weird, actually. And I still gonna unlock the series. I mean, no. I think I mean, I can move down to Black 2 and White 2. I already unlocked it and moved down to Black and White. But I mean, I also already got a Black and White that actually beat on the league, so you can already access to the area to move the Pokemons. I mean, to receive the Pokemons. By the way, I will not be listening to the music during the stream. I've been using for too long the AirPods before the stream. They don't have any battery anymore. And I also got a problem with the case actually, because it doesn't properly charge the AirPods, so sometimes when I put the AirPod in, it doesn't get charged. That's unfortunate. Let me try again. I wanna listen to something, bro. Let me do the last dance. By the way, I'm still convinced that I'm finding an Anorith before the odds. I'm 100% sure. Ring, do you feel like I'm finding... I mean, I'm getting to a double over 10k Pokemon on this layout. I don't, honestly. But on the other hand, I actually feel like I'm getting to 100,000 total before the end of the fossil quest. Unfortunately. Hoping not to, of course, but... Sheldon is gonna be endless. I know it for a fact. Bro. I mean, could happen, you never know. But I would have been jinxing it so bad, actually. I don't deserve it. Especially this year. By the way, fuck this freaking AirPods, bro. Bro, it tells me it is charged. Hold on. Let's try again. Bro. Getting crazy. No, I can't. That's unfortunate. That's it. Let's go. Is there a cheap one? That's unfortunate. Oh, that's the cheapest one. Go for. Did you already check? Can't you try and collect the cards in Japanese or stuff like that? That should actually be cheaper. I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh! It is actually. I don't know if it works in the same way with Pokemon. Oh, true. Alright. Didn't think. Oh. Alright. By the way, Ian. I don't know why I was thinking to the regular card, I wasn't thinking to collecting the shiny one. Yeah. I also knew that the shiny cards were actually pretty expensive. Don't know anything else about them, but I got some friends of mine that were collecting them. They told me. Fair enough. Let's go. Was it from Italy or you bought it from abroad? Is it gonna take long to come? By the way, you finally got all the Gen 5 games right now. Let's go. You will have time to find at least other 3 or 4 shinies. You will, don't worry. Which shiny do you feel like is gonna come up? Let's go. It is so pumped for it. By the way, 700 for Anorith and 200 for Shieldon. 140 soft resets missing. Yeah, unfortunately. It will take time. Alright. Would you rather find Namal compared to Camerupt, or you just didn't mention Camerupt because it is a 5%? Let me see. Why don't you go for Kyurem? I mean, it's not a cool hound, but... I mean, not a special hound. But Pokemon is meaningful. Nah, zero Ducklet. There is a cooldown, in my honest opinion. I don't remember the name of the cave, but in Black 2 and White 2 should be. It is after the 5th gym. The cave after the 5th gym. There is a room. A room in which you can actually get 20% Aron, 20% Axio. But I know that you prefer Fraxur to Axio. Acidians is the ounce when it comes to Fraxur. But I don't know, I just found out about this cool ounce in which you can also get Aron. And I don't remember the remaining percentage. It should be Baldur and Vubat, might be, I don't know. I was actually thinking on going for that hound, why not? There's also Aron. I don't have Aron. It's cool. And I'm pretty sure that with a repel trick you can actually make Axio be better actually. But I mean 20% is still decent. Fair enough, it is super related to the Gible in Gen 4. 20% Dragon. That one is a cooldown, in my honest opinion. I mean, cooldown. Again, there are cool targets, I guess. Not too usual. The amount is pretty average. But you can get Aron only in Black 2 and White 2 as far as I remember. If you go for them in Black and White, you can only get Axio. I think that the pool is only Axio, Baldur and Wubat. I'm not sure about Wubat. 100% sure about Baldur, but I mean I also think Wubat, but I would check. I mean, try and check out if there is a repel trick. I mean, check out how good the repel trick is, because there has to be a repel trick to make Axio be better actually. 100%. Anyway, Boulder isn't a bad shiny at all. It's a pretty broken shiny. I wouldn't be mad at all. You also said that you wanted to get Woobat. I mean, 66? Why not? Go for it. And also, in the meanwhile, you can check for some drill boards whenever the cloud appears. Still a single encounter, if you're lucky enough to get the encounter, but still getting an advantage if you're counting the escadrilles already. I'd like to do so many rounds in the caves before actually going for escadrill as the main target, just because I'd like to put this sort of side counter in every single layout in which I'm going for a cave round, in which I also count for escadrill / drill board. It's very cool in my opinion as a concept to do. So you start to get a bit of advantage before actually joining the round. Because why not? You're doing 2 rounds in one. You're not losing potential at all. You're doing your encounters, and every time the clouds appear, you join. You're just losing, at worst, the time of 1 encounter and a half every time you join the cloud. Would you go for the 100% one? Or you would go in... I mean, you would like to phase. To accept the chances of phasing. These are 2 different concepts. Alright. Which Pokemon does it include apart from Dradigon? Alright. By the way, you're gonna hunt for Gollit in the I don't know how to call it, like the Dragon Tower, right? That's the only place in which you can get Gollit, I guess. Or not. Very cool place. Alright. Not bad. I really like the environment overall of that place. By the way, another cooldown that you could do is Stunfisk. Why not? And you can rather go for the 100% one or the one in which you can also phase on Shelmet and Palpitoad. I don't know if it was you that suggested it to me back in the day, but there was a very cool way to phase on Stunfisk. I mean for Stunfisk. Not on Stunfisk, Stunfisk is the target. And if you get Shelmet, you can actually recycle the encounters if you want. I guess. It is not the same amount, but I mean, they would be wasted if you get Shelmet. Or you could still go into the Dark Grass for Shell. Or, I mean, no, you can actually use the encounters that you did for Shelmet. If you phase on it for Stunfisk, just add them to another Dark Grass sound. It's the same. It would work. Don't worry, don't worry. I was actually giving another shot to the airports, but I don't know. I said a couple things actually. I don't know what didn't you hear, but a cooldown that you could go for. I don't know if it was you that suggested it to me. If you don't want to go for the 100% one, is Stunfisk actually. There's also a way to phase on Shelmet. It was also one of your targets. You can also get a Palpitoad. But I mean, 2 out of 3 are good for you. And also, like if you already got a phase in the Dark Grass, I'm going for for Shelmet. You can just and you get Shelmet instead of Stunfisk. You can just recycle the encounters into another Dark Grass sound without problems. Yeah, I mean, I bet you won't. You don't want, but I mean, there are 2 good Pokemon out of 3. It is doable in my honest opinion. Alright, alright. I mean, then why don't you go for the Stunfisk? I would also consider it. No phase is accepted, 100% one. Not bad. Let's go. Can't wait to to dress up the Thunderous. I mean, is the Pokemon musical the one in which you dress the Pokemons? I don't know. The only time I joined that building, they made me dress up a Pokemon. I don't know if they actually keep that mechanic. Alright. They do. Close to 300 for Lileep. No, I didn't. I will take my time to do that. Not one of my priorities right now. I'm barely playing Pokemon outside of this stream. In the past 2 days I did, because I've been taking a bit more of a rest, and I used that time to go on with the editing and to go on with my black and white. But yeah, I gotta study in this period. I mean, when there are periods in which I am actually more free, but I got the last exam in September, so hopefully the last exam of the second year. So I'm trying to do this last push, and then from the first week of September to I will have like a couple of weeks that I'm free from studying, because I mean I don't have any more exam. So, and there aren't the lessons. The lessons will start I think around the 20th of September. So I'll also use that time to go on with the editing of the videos. That would be my real holiday. Welcome back, Thiago. We're just joining the last 100 of encounters. Oh, tough. I get why you're destroyed. Yeah, and such an error shiny I'm doing. By the way, I'm not even getting triple females on the screen. Since I started to pay attention to it, it only happened once or twice, I'm not sure. By the way, what do you do at work? I mean, what is your job? Hi, Manix. Yeah, we are still on the grind. I was about to say unfortunately, but it's not unfortunate. It's actually what I want from shiny hunting, so let's go. I have no idea what the thing you mentioned is. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I of course know what a seasonal work is, but I don't know the last part. I don't know what the tomato campaign is. Even if you are from the same region. Yeah, 1 in 8192. That's the probability. In each file, of course. I got 1 in 8192, 8192 chances of finding it. It is 0.00012%. Should be. No, Tiago, it's actually more complicated than that. You can't actually only divide it by 3. But what you mean is actually correct. I could do that actually. Why not? H192 would be too easy, but if you were going for 1, then use the number of the slash in the keyboard, and then you go for 8192, then it's gonna be more complex, and it actually is very cool. But it was cool also with 8192. Oh yeah. That's a super cool idea, by the way. Only people that really know you will find it out. We found the pin out. You're the most broken person on earth. um, Manix, is the question referred to me? I'm playing from Nintendo DS's. I'm not. I don't think I actually asked you to tell me. Not sure I really wanted to know that. You are lying. Tell me you're lying. Please tell me you're lying. Bro, I swear, I don't know many shiny hunters, but you're the luckiest one I've ever met, probably. Bro, I didn't remember about all of these being less than 1,000. I remembered about the legendary Among Us, Capture of course, Thunderous that was pretty fresh, Seeking was random, but I didn't remember about Trubbish, Yamask, and the other ones to be that fast. That's wild. You have found more shinies before 1,000 than me. I'm not even lying. I think I found... I mean, I'm not counting my random encounter, my random shinies, because I found many. Without counting the random shinies, and if you also cut down the Seeking, that was your only random shiny, bro, I think you doubled mine. Let me see. I already checked for this thing, but I don't remember it anymore. I found Nidoran before 1,000. Krabby, Macargo, Coughing, and the 3 Regis, so we are at 7 right now. Oh, and Charmander. So I found... oh no, also Togepi. So I found 9. The problem is that they are 9 out of almost 100. Not a problem, I mean, it's actually decent with the stats overall. It is good that he's broken actually. Thank God it actually doesn't work in that way, because if it did, you would be cooked right now. It would probably be, 1 year drought. After all the luck. Oh yeah, bro, I didn't pin it, so I tried it. We were in the middle of a conversation and I found out that I didn't send it, forgot to pin it. I mean, doing that like not even an hour away from the end, but oops. I also dropped a piece of paper. By the way, Tiago, I'm sorry. Before when you said it was 3 divided by 8192, you were right. I was just using the same formula that I gotta use to calculate how many chances I got to find 2 at the same time, and I was like pretty much sure it was different when it comes to the result when you're only thinking about one. But I did the math right now, and by using that formula, in the end it is 3 in 8192. I don't know if it actually is only related to this scenario, but I think it works. I mean, to my scenario, so that I'm able to see 3 Pokemons at the same time. But I'm pretty sure that if I do the same thing with another number, so 4 for example. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, by the way, I'm doing the same thing, thinking about 4 devices, and it is not the same thing. So I think that it actually is the same. It is just a random thing that it happened, that it is 3 in 8192 for this scenario. Because I'm trying to do the same thing for if I was going for 4 devices, and let me double check. I mean, doing the math late at night is not the best thing to do, probably. But yeah. I don't know. I will not tell you the results of my math because I don't want to spread misinformation. But I'm not sure. My brain is too fucked up whenever it comes to these streams. By the way, yeah, you can use the same formula to calculate whatever you want. I mean, just substitute the shiny percentage to the female one, with the female one. Might be. Yeah, might be. I'm not sure right now, so as I said, I don't want to spread misinformation where the only complex thing should actually come up only when it comes to combining things. No, it isn't. It's super interesting. I love it actually. I mean, in the end, the more you study, the more you get it. But it actually applies to everything, I guess. But it is okay. It is one of the few things that I like when it comes to math in general. I mean, depends actually. There are parts of it that are not interesting at all, but when it comes to calcs without the theory behind it, it's okay. I mean, that's good for you actually. It is a very small part in general when it comes to math, so not bad. Depends on what you study actually, but in general, it's not too big when it comes to the program of the whole subject at all. And the one that you study in high school is actually pretty easy in the end. It isn't something too deep. Mine too. Yeah. Doesn't have anything to do at all with the playlist, but okay. 100%. 100%. Getting a 15% first phase, it is worth it to go extremely long in general, in my honest opinion. I couldn't be happier after I found Macro after 31,000 first phase. Literally. When it happens, I do the same actually. It is the only way to make your sleep schedule work again without having to wait multiple days. Just gotta spend a whole day devastated and then you would be back. By the way, I've been checking a couple of things with math in general, and yeah, it is 3 out of 8192 or 4 in 8192 or whatever, depending on the games you're playing. When it comes to finding at least one, when it comes to finding multiples, it's completely different. Of course. Did it happen that I was already streaming? I can't remember that thing. I don't know if it was another time or something. I was. Yes, sir. It has, but I mean, I'm 62. I mean, no, 62 each away. So, still can do something, but never know. We'll have to see the stats. Let's go. So right now, 8 were under 1,000 and 8 were found during my streams. That's the real race. I'm trying to recognize the period it was based on the streams that I was doing. So based on the amount I was on. Was it before the Safari Week? I mean my Safari Week, so a month earlier. Alright. Enjoy. Was it during the Safari Week? I mean, my Safari amount. It was not the Safari Week. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. I think that to see the previous messages, you gotta go back with the stream. I mean, not to see them on screen, but on the layout, but to see them in the chat. Probably, I mean, I think that whenever you join a live stream from the bot, the chat starts updating as soon as it goes on. So I guess that if you go back, it should be updating the messages. Still annoying, I would say, but let me try. I opened it from my phone. No, it doesn't. I guess you gotta join the bot, but yeah, not the best, unfortunately. But if you wanna check something, tell me that I should be able to go on and see everything. Yeah, I am. No, not everything. I thought I could, cause I got a different chat from you. It is. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but because of the fact that I'm hosting the stream, I thought I could. I got a sort of different layout of the chat. I don't know. But yeah, I still can't. That's unfortunate. Hold on, I'm not sure I'm getting the point. I mean, that was a very proud run, I would say. Even only being able to try and do the run to get 3 in one day is so cool. Let's go. It is the first 2 in one day that you got, right? But what do you mean by saying in the replay? Are you referring to the VOD? I'm not getting it. Oh, alright. From the VOD you can only see... That's wild, actually. I never checked, but I mean, I kinda took it for granted. Hold on. So you can't see the chat updating while the live goes. Hold on, from my phone. It is so bugged. Let me do it from the PC. Oh, I think I got what you mean. I got it. So what you mean is that as long as the stream goes in the board, for example, you are 2 hours in, if you go back and want to check the previous messages, you can only see up to 20 or 30 and not 100, so you don't have the same range compared to the live stream. Yeah, weird, but I mean, I don't think it is a problem actually. I got the point. Yeah, alright, I got it. I mean, I did get it. I mean, not a problem, honestly. I don't know. Why would you want to go back on a message coming from 30 minutes ago. True. But again, I don't think it is super important as a thing. There are so many other things that actually work way worse than the thing. For example, the freaking other that don't work on Europe. I don't know why. I tried everything. I also tried again the previous week. It is impossible to make them work. I don't know what to do. I mean, I do know what to do. Just nothing. Can't do anything. You can't even understand how much it pisses me off. It is such a cool thing as a feature. I mean, in the end, not the most important thing, because I mean, I don't know. It is not that I got like 10,000 viewers. That I don't know. The others isn't the most important thing, but it is good to have. It is just a fossil. It's just a random fossil, not Pokemon related, that I wanted to add. I thought it was cool. That's it. Suggestion? Out for the Fossils on a German game. First of all, I don't have German games. Second of all, I will never buy a German game. Third of all, no. But thank you for the suggestion. I really can't handle the Pokemon names being different. That's literally the only reason. Apart from the fact that I like to have everything. I don't want to say everything with the same language, but at least symmetrical. So if I got, for example, a Pearl that is Italian, also the other Pearl gotta be Italian. I would never like to have one German and one Italian, for example. No. Imagine. It is everything related, almost everything related to the names of the Pokemons. That's the main reason. The other reason is also my problem with the asymmetrical things. But for example, I like my situation with Platinum because I got 4 Platinums. 2 are Italian and 2 are American, or English in general, the same language in the end. That's the only reason why I'm okay. If I got 3 Italian and 1 that was in American, I would have been disappointed. But thank God I've randomly found an additional American one before buying the third one. It was in Italian, so that was good. But for example, when I only got 3 and one of my Platinums was American and the other 2 Italian, it wasn't a problem because in my layouts, and you can check this thing, for example, in the videos dedicated to the Regis, the 2 Italian ones were in the bottom and the other one was in the top, so I didn't have to have anything symmetrical in the end because there was only a single screen in the top, so it was still working. Huge W. Close to 300 for Shieldon. By the way, something that I could do actually is to go on and do 300 every time, but for Shieldon and Anorith and not for Lileep. Because by doing so, I would actually be collecting 2 cool numbers at once instead of what I'm doing right now, that I'm going with 300. I mean, I'm doing 300 each, but the Shieldon and Anorith numbers are messed up. And the Lileep is the one that looks good with the 00 at the end. I mean, in the end, I just did so because I was starting with Lileep. So yeah, I will actually do that. It would be better, I guess. But it's not really important, I mean. Might just stick into what I was doing and that's it. I don't know. Don't really care about this thing, honestly. In the end. Like, if everything isn't able to be with a good number, I don't care. I mean, no, I explained it wrong. I care in the exact moment in which all the counters are able to get to a good number. To me, it doesn't really change anything if Lileep gets the good number and the other two don't. Like, it is the same thing, because not all of them three are perfect. That's what I meant. I explained it in the worst way possible, but I hope you got it. If I can't get to the perfect thing, I don't care about this sub-perfect thing. That's what I meant. We are sort of summary. So I could actually just get to 400 for Lileep, stop Lileep, do like 40 encounters only for Shieldon and Anorith, and collect a cool number for all of them, and then go on. I summarized it like extremely badly with that sentence, but that was the concept. I don't know what to tell you guys. By the way, I was saying that I could actually just wait and get to a cool number for each of them, but in the end, what is cool about this round is also that I am actually adding another Pokemon to the journey of the previous ones that I still didn't complete. So I don't know. Let's go. It irritates me. With all this being said, I will just get to 400 Lileep as always, and that's it. I completely get it. I completely do, but it's actually an important thing to develop in your mind when it comes to shiny hunting, because saving not 0.01 seconds, but even saving 0.3 seconds is worth it in a shiny hunt. So that's a very cool thing about you, honestly. Very important to develop. Hold on. I don't even think I wrote down the top 5. No, I didn't. I wrote down Gen 5, 4 and 1. I didn't write down the Gen 3 one. I don't wanna throw another one like randomly. I don't remember the precise top 5 on Gen 3. I started to write them down, like you were always asking them to mention them again every time. So it was like, bro, I gotta do something about it. I can't use my energies here in the stream to try and remember the order of the Pokemons. So I wrote them down, but the Gen 3 and 2 ones I didn't. Oh bro, I said that I didn't wrote down the Gen 2 and 3. What of them? Oh, alright. You're a bastard. By the way, if I had to tell... Hold on. I got... Hold on, give me a second. By the way, Thiago, just so that you know it, I wrote the form. I'm not gonna explain the formula because I don't have the energies to do that. But the concept that you wrote when you said 3 out of 8192. In the end, the result is correct. But the point is that the way to get to the result is different, because when you got three devices and you want to get a single shiny, you gotta also accept the probability of getting more than one. Alright, that in this situation is extremely low, so you can actually apply what you said and say 3 out of 8192. But if I was, for example, in the Eterna Forest and you asked me to find only 1 out of the 8 Pokemon that I was seeing every time, the percentage was already gonna be a bit different. By the way, the number is this one. I'm writing it to you right now. Hold on. Just so that you know it. That's the math to in this situation. Then it depends on the hold on. Then it depends on the of course on the devices that you got. Alright, if you actually do the math and do this calc, it's gonna tell you 0.036 or stuff like that. It's actually the same thing that you get if you do 3 out of 8192. But that's just because it is super unlikely for me to get 2 shinies at once. That's the point. Anyway, let me do another time the top from Gen 3 if I'm able to get the thing. These are gonna be the longest last 3 encounters ever. By the way, I'm pretty sure that in the end the Pokemons in the top were Ludicolo for sure. Yeah, Metagross, true. Metagross. I mean, in the end, now that I actually discovered how cool is Lileep, I should also add it. I mean, I actually said it was a freaking tier S. I was excluding legendaries if I'm not mistaken. If not, I would have had to add also the Oxys and that stuff. As far as I remember, I've been excluding legendaries in all the tops, because so many of them are too broken actually. There was 100%, there was Walrein, Metagross, Ludicolo. I should actually add Lileep. Might be Seviper, the other one, I'm not sure. I kind of have the memory of cutting Seviper in the end. No. Zigzagoon is Thiago's favorite Pokemon, not mine. I mean, yeah, I could actually go with these ones. I love Seviper. I don't know if you guys love Seviper, by the way. There's also Vibrava, it looks very good in red. I'm doing a triple check just to be sure. Oh, also Spawning is god tier. Anyway, yeah, let me do this top 5 in the end. Who cares? So I would say I'm pretty sure I said that Metagross was the first place. I don't know. I guess I did. But I don't know, that's probably what I would say right now. I'm doing it. Hold on. Now I'm gonna take my time to say that just because you stay until the end of this stream. Yeah, by the way, I would say first place Metagross, second place Lileep. Probably. It is super solid, bro. Yeah, Spunk is very, very broken. I don't know, because Wolverine is a very simple shiny in the end compared to Seviper. It got different color combinations. So, to me, as you already know, the color combinations are important. So I should probably put Seviper over Wolverine, even if I love Wolverine. Yeah, why not? So third place Seviper, fourth place Wolverine. And I'm missing one. I think I mentioned 5 before. If I don't have another one... Oh, Ludicolo. No, there is Ludicolo, bro. Hold on. I forgot about the goat. No. Hold on. It's gonna be first place Metagross. Second place Lileep. I don't know, like third and fourth place, I don't know which one to choose between Seviper and Ludicolo. And fifth place Warren. I think that Warren was in the fifth place also in my original top 5. I'm 100% sure about Metagross. I mean, the presence. I don't know about the placement. For Metagross, Seviper... No, Seviper no. Metagross, Ludicolo, and Warren. I'm not sure about Lileep and Seviper, honestly. I might have added spawning in the end, but I don't know. By the way, in the end, who cares about the order? And the top 5, like in general, these 5 with also like spawning and Vibrava and these Pokemons are my favorite ones from Gen 3. They're very cool. Also, Trumpish, it's very cool. So, first place, I'm gonna say it before this encounter. First place, Metagross, second place, Lileep, third place, Ludicolo, fourth place, Seviper, fifth place, Warren. By the way, tomorrow you will have to wake up, check the vault, and see if I found a shiny. By the way, good night. See you tomorrow if you're able to follow the stream. And thank you so much for being with us, of course. Take a good rest. You can't be saying so about the goat. By the way, Thiago, what about Mama 7? Or Papa 7, I don't remember the number. I don't know, like that thing always makes me laugh. I can't do anything about it, like every time it will happen again, I will just play. I have no idea. By the way, everything would be so better if only the freaking name was not that long. Why does it every time has to be that long? I don't know. Yeah, I was referring about the... Yeah. Was, I mean, part of the name that I mentioned was part of the actual name. I don't remember the whole name. No way I do. I don't know. I remember about Mama 7 and Papa 9 or stuff like that. From the new names. The remaining part of the original name, apart from the one you wrote, was also... I remember also Cocinero. But I don't know. I think I read the name one time in my life. Like, fully. Then the only thing that I was reading was the actual name. Let's go. Of course. Why not? I mean... You know, we don't lose potential. We don't. We just don't. We're gonna use everything we can. By the way, I don't remember the last time that the haircut didn't strike. Honestly. Oh, I mean, probably with Larios. I mean, I think I had 2 haircuts within the whole round. So that's for sure one. But after Larios, I don't know. Because I had one before the beginning of the Unova starters, but I mean, it actually took me a little while to get Oshawott, so it was not right after. I think, at least. I mean, I think. I don't remember the exact moment in which I got the haircut before the Unova started. By the way, tonight we're not striking. 30 resets total remaining. Today it is the end of the haircut luck. The end of an era. It had to happen. It just happened to be today. Oh, bro. If some of you guys would actually write a lot in the chat, come up with such a name, bro. I mean, I would kindly ask you to... No, I mean, if you're doing that for the meme, so that you, like, after, like, I don't know, one day you randomly change it, I would ask you to change it again. But it is because of the meme. If someone new actually got that name, and you can tell it is not a troll, but it is something... I don't know, such a name might not be a troll, but... I don't know. If something new actually comes and writes something and starts to be active but without spamming, so writing... I don't know, smart things or just not random things, I guess. I wouldn't say anything, like, I can't actually come and tell people, bro, change your name, like, bro, imagine. I mean... Who am I to do that? But I mean, of course, if Ring changes the name into something with 50 digits, bro, I'm like, it was cool, but stop. But yeah, if someone new comes and got such a name, I'm of course not blaming him because of that. I mean, also because if he comes in the stream and writes something, it means that he actually liked the stream or stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't wanna make him quit the stream because I told him because your name is too long, bro. Imagine. I don't know. It would be probably one of the most asshole things that someone could do in general. Especially to someone that actually supports you, so I could never. By the way, 37,000. That would definitely be fun. That thing scares me a lot, by the way. If even a single drop of water touches my capture card, I would go mad. And I got my bottle like right here, so I could actually drop it in a moment in which I'm not aware of what I'm doing. I don't know, in which I drop the bottle. That would be such a big damage actually to the setup. Last 12. Yeah, that's true actually. You should be so thankful for that. Last encounter. By the way, the Europe emotes are the banger itself. I don't know. But I love the Europe emotes. They don't make any sense. Anyway. Bro, I was so ready to see the freaking star in the last one. Anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And yeah, really, thank you so much. That's it for tonight. We found nothing, on God, but I will be back on stream tomorrow, so see you then.